Okay. Right, welcome to the stream. Just going to I'm doing a couple of checks. I've made some alterations to my graphics and other bits and pieces, and now I'm just going to find out whether or not it's actually made any difference to my streaming. Right, welcome to the stream. Just going to no, it's still stuttery. Weird. Anyway, let's go and see what happens, see if it all settles down. Should do with a bit of luck. I just noticed I'm doing quite well. I've got 59 subscribers now. Absolutely wicked. This keeps up, it won't be long before I end up with 100. That'll be a milestone, I tell you. Oh, I'm on Euro Server 1 multiplay, so but also got the speed limiter set, so maximum speed is 56. Something to do with some software we use, truck books. Anything above the speed limit like that, it turns it into what they call racing. So now we've got it all limited, so instead of racing through the levels, it It slows you down a bit. The stream seems a little bit healthier. It's not exactly 100% smooth, but it is healthier. So I'm on the right track. I just got to figure out what it is that's making it stutter. But you will favor me out, or you will favor me out somehow. Still can't believe that it's 27 degrees outside. It's mental. Just hit the cruise control. Mind you, running at 56, it'll be more fuel economy. It's a lot better than 68 miles an hour. Definitely quiet on the old server. There's a few hundred on, but I don't think they're down here in Italy. Where the meatballs and spaghetti all come from. Stream's still a little bit stuttery. Not as bad as it was. Paloga.
See you later, matey.
John Paloga, right? Oh yeah, and you like truck and driving. Hang on, I'll give you a look on the outside. It's the VTC colours, green, white and black. So, and a bad little Volvo, does the job. It's VTC colours, green, white and black. And a bad little Volvo, does the job. It's nice and steady to drive this Volvo, I'll tell you that. It's a few of them are a little bit on the bouncy side. I did drive a man for a little while, but I found that a little bit rocky. But the Volvo, lovely little beast. It pulls the loads and it does the job. It's got a nice turning circle on it as well. Hello Bruce King, how you doing, buddy? I'm where am I at the moment? Heading up from Rome to Bordeaux. It's not a bad little run. And I've put the speed limiter on as well, Bruce King, so that way it only goes to 56. Let me just turn that down a bit. That's better. It's just come up on my stream that Big Bug is streaming, or is on the game anyway. He's on Euro Truck 2. That's what I'm doing. Let me get on straight and then I'll read the text messages. Right. Yeah, I'm going up to Bordeaux from Roma. So that's about another 550 miles to go. Just a little short jaunt, really. I've cured some of the stutter, but I mean the game's running smooth as silk still, but the stream still seems to be stuttering, so I've got to figure that out. I've done something where I've making the stream stutter. I will figure it. I'll go over what I've done. I think that's how I say it. It's Paloga. John Paloga. Do you do Euro Truck at all, mate? Forgive me if I say your name wrong. Yes, Liam. Going to Bordeaux. Pick up some wine, I reckon. Either that there or just sit there with the monks and drink the stuff. As long as I don't have to drink none of that fizzy wine that they call champagne. I hate that. Tastes like bottled fizzy piss. I hate champagne. Righty-o, fella, I will meet you at the Red Spanner at Bordeaux. Not a problem. I think while I pull up at this toll gate, I'm going to quickly just shift my Discord screen up onto the top monitor, because Big Bugger's just signed into Steam. Shove that up there. That's better. Lock that in place. There's a better. Right, now I've got all of them on the go. Sweet. If you like what I'm doing or you're enjoying the stream, please smash that old subscribe button or the like button, and I say down below there is some links for some other streamers that are absolutely brilliant. You got Melts Gaming, you've got Dr. Dave Logistics, which is the virtual trucking company that I drive for. Decent bunch of blokes there, right laugh, and also Big Bug, massive streamer, absolutely hilarious guy, and knowledgeable as well. All three of them well worth the look. So click on their links, go give them a view, hit their subscribe or like buttons, and make them happy as well. Spread the support. Because being honest, without you guys watching, you know, we'd just be streaming to an empty space. Tell you what, Liam, bloody toll gates on this road are unreal.
Yeah, imagine that.
No sooner do you get through one, is there 5 minutes up the road, there's another one. I tell you what, if that's what it's really like, I would not want to drive abroad anymore.
Yeah, mate.
You know, stream is almost like it's, I don't know, it's like stream OBS is, it's like it's lagging. Really weird. The same with games running smooth as silk. It's a pity it didn't show that on the stream. I've got to have clicked on something in the new OBS that I ain't realised, so I will check it. Definitely with the game, because my webcam's fine, you know, that's great. It's, I tell you, I can't believe it's still 27 outside.
Yeah, man, it's mad.
We're doing well, wicked, is it? Contraflow tunnel. Nice little setup you got there, Liam.
Yeah, just a little one. Man.
It's like I say, you know, I might not have the biggest and the best in the world, but it does its job.
Exactly, mate.
It's nice, the sun's coming up, so we're in the start of a new day. Which will be handsome, because that means it'll be daylight by the time I get to Bordeaux. And away we go. I'm alright for a minute. Right, Bordeaux. Quickly do it while there's no traffic about. Let's go there. Got a strange feeling that my top lights are not coming on. So I just put my auxiliary lighting on. That makes a difference, doesn't it? Straight away. That does make a difference from that to that. Which also gives me everything lit up on top. Man in front of us, man. Get back on the right side of the road. It does light up the road a bit when you've got a few more lights. Not that I need a full bore in this sort of area. It's just semi-lit with the old street lights. Right, I'm going to have to get a drink of water because I'm starting to zone out. So just grab a drink and I'll be right back. One drink. Let's get myself some kind of sugar boost. Right, get moving and boogie boogie boogie. Got my glass of water, got myself a sugar boost. And I'll put my fan on 3. So hopefully I'll get some bloody cool air in here. Right, let's stream seems to be settling down a bit now at last. Still a bit stuttery though, I will figure it. That is annoying. And daylight's breaking in the game. We've got 340 miles to go just to get the Bordeaux. I'd like to welcome all the viewers on the stream. If you like what I'm doing, please smash the subscribe or the like button. Just so what I'm doing is either entertaining or not, whichever the case may be. But there's also some links down below for Big Bug, Dr. Dave Logistics and Milks Gaming. Give those guys a look. They do some real good quality streams and brilliant bunch of guys. And very knowledgeable as well to boot. And then you can click on their subscribe and like buttons, you know, show them the support. Quite surprised now that I've made it. I've got 59 subscribers now, and another 40 and that's it. I hit the ton. That'll be happy. Happy days all the way. But even better if I could figure out what is causing my stream to lag like it is. Not exactly sure what's causing it, but I sent an email off to my ISP provider just in case it could be a problem with the router. I might need a new one. So I've had the thing a few years and it ain't been replaced or nothing. It's probably burning out by now. It's never ever turned off. It's permanently on the go. So like with most things, they're made so cheaply nowadays. About 290 miles to go, and then I'll be at Bordeaux.
You're ready? 200 me.
Spend more bloody time at toll gates than I do anything else. You get a nice speed up, cruise along, and then the toll gate hits you and you have to slow down again. Nearly missed my turning there. I need to nick off there. Mind you, I could have carried on. That brings you out here anyway. Bloody fool. All roads lead to Paris. Sweet. We're getting there. Hello there, friends of trust. How are you keeping? Hope you're doing all right. And if you're in the UK, I hope you're dealing with this heat that we've got, because it's bloody murder. In a moment in your truck, I'm driving from Rome up to Bordeaux. I've got about 240 miles to go. By the time I get there, it should be daylight, which would make the thing look a little bit better. Whoops. Put them on driving tone. Whoops. That'll teach me to take the eye off of it. Hitting the wrong buttons. What I wanted was that one. Yeah, I'm alright for fuel. A little bit of damage on my caused the truck then. Yeah, that's a long way down. That is a long, long way down. Wow, what a view. What's that like from outside? Whoopee. It's quite a drop you go over the edge of that. That's where trucking is, where you need a parachute. So if you go over the edge of the railings or something like that, it's a long way down. Just check all my lights are working. Yeah. Friends of trust. Friends Trust 4. I've heard of that. Not sure where, but I have heard of it. Friends Trust. Damage is well within limits, so we're safe. It's now 7 o'clock. Hopefully it'll brighten up soon. It's getting brighter, it's just the sun's behind us, which I'd much rather have than have it in front of us, because then you can't bloody see where you're driving. Cornish Gamer is now playing Euro Truck. So old Craig is in.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm super fine. Just watching all these names coming up off of Steam, and they're all playing Euro Truck. Yeah, I just see Craig. He's just it's Craig or Grant, I think. One of them two have just come in, and they're playing Euro Truck. So there are a few about. Whether they're single or multiplayer, I don't know. It's these damn toll gates keep slowing you down. You get up a nice speed, and then you just have to slow down for another one.
Yeah, you know. It's a problem with Europe. There's too many bloody toll booths.
Yeah, and with ATS, there's too many bloody weigh stations.
Yeah.
You know, you weigh yourself in one, and then all of a sudden, the next one across the border, you've got to go again. I mean, yesterday, I think I hit 3 in a row. Mind you, it does look good what they're trying to do with ATS as well. They're giving a reason for the jobs. So, like, you'll go to a lumberyard to pick up fallen trees and take it to a sawmill, and or you take it to a furniture factory or something. They're actually adding meaning to the deliveries now.
That'd be good.
I thought so. I thought that would be. I mean, if they do it with Europe, that'd be fantastic. I mean, you'll pick a load up, say like from the boats of lumber, and you have to take it to a timber yard, or you have to take it to a furniture store, factory or something. You know, so it's actually got meaning on the load to where you're going. I don't think taking a cattle truck to McDonald's would do very good, but there you go.
Do that the same with the Euros.
Well, if they do, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? I mean, that's it actually gives sense to the deliveries. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, the other day I had to deliver one of them yachts, them luxury yachts, to a quarry. I'm thinking that just don't work out right unless they're expecting a flood. I mean, some of the stuff that I've delivered to farms as well, you know, that the farms that are about in Euro Truck. And I'm thinking, hang on a minute, how can the farmers claim poverty when, you know, you're delivering this sort of stuff to them?
Yeah, you know. How far are you on now, mate?
I'm literally about 10 minutes away. I've got 115 miles. And another toll booth. So, what with the speed limiter on? What's that do for trucks? What does that speed us up in the list?
No, it just locks the actual mileage. Otherwise, if we're doing what 68, then that's if you do over 62, it's classed as race miles.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
anything underneath that is just normal miles.
So we don't technically need speed limiter on if we keep under say 60 and below.
No.
And that moves us up trucks books a bit easier like that, does it?
Mileage does, yeah.
That's sweet.
The speed limit, all it does is just clocks some miles. Right?
Well, I've done about, I don't know, 5,000 miles this week.
Mm.
$59 mile. I've got to pull up for a minute. I've got to make a rollie. I'm dying for a fag.
Yeah, no, I was thinking.
That's the second paper that's gone on the floor. Right, I'm back on the move. Done well today. I've only had 2 today. This is my 2nd.
What, run?
No, smoke. Because I'm supposed to be knocking it on the head. Yeah, I'm supposed to be knocking it on the head. Talking of knocking on the head, I better pull into that fuel station. Yeah, the doctors keep having a pop at me for smoking, so I'm going to do my best at knocking it right on.
You can get yourself a vape.
Do you know what? I've tried them, and I'll be honest, I know it sounds stupid, but it's the same as smoking to me, so I end up having a fag anyway.
Yeah, true.
No. And, you know, my backy tastes tobacco, them vapes have got all them weird flavours. And I don't know. It's stupid, but, you know, if I'm going to smoke, I might as well have a real one.
Yeah, you should probably right there, to be honest.
I will knock it on the head, but at the moment, with the frustration and knowing that I'm not going to be able to go back to work, which is a big problem for me, because I've always been a grafter. So I've got to come to terms with that. Plus, sitting around bored shitless most of the time, except for the trucks and you guys. You know, it's sort of like just keeps the edge off of things.
Keeps you running.
And the crazy part is, and this is crazy, I got my medical report from my last little episode in the hospital, and it's got written down in massive black words, got more letters than the bloody alphabet. So I read up on it, and half of what causes the problem can be dealt with drugs, but one part of it that can be dealt with and keep it calm and at bay is actually having a smoke, and it says that on the NHS website.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah. So having a fag actually prevents me from having this chemical produced by my heart. Prevents too much of it. So stops me having another heart attack. Oh, wicked. Which don't exactly give you the incentive to quit the fags, does it?
No.
You know, my cardiologist is a fair bloke. He did say that, you know, like, with like only smoking 3 or 4 a day at the most, he says, you know, that really isn't going to affect you either way. You know, that's not going to cause you problems.
Like 10, 12.
Yeah, it's once you sort of like get to sort of like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60 a day that it actually does affect your health. But with what I'm smoking, it doesn't really make any difference, you know, especially at my age.
Especially with this smoking.
Yeah, well, I started smoking when I was 8 years old. Yeah, so, you know, well, I'm 58 this year, so I mean, I've been smoking 50 years, you know? And the best part is my arteries are clear.
Yeah. I don't think it's half for what they say always happens.
Well, that's the thing I wonder about, because, you know, I've been smoking since I was 8. I've been smoking for 50 years. and you know, they checked all my arteries and everything like that, and all my arteries are absolutely clear. They're not no furring up or gunking up, or what they call it. So I sort of think, well, what they write on the fag packets is a crock of shit, really.
Pretty much, isn't it? We're just trying to kickstart us. One of those things. No, it's probably crap, isn't it?
Yeah, who's in pain in the background at yours?
I don't think the listeners were singing.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, right.
The PCs in the room and that's getting me watching bloody soaps and stuff.
Yeah, I do that with my kids. When they're singing, I'll go, hang on, I'll go and get you some pills. They go, what for? I said, well, you're obviously in pain, you're squealing.
Yeah, you know.
The language is blue.
Yeah, I can imagine it.
There we go. Nicely done. Round this way, let's get the red spanner. How do you do, bud? Howdy do.
Howdy.
We turn up in the strangest of places.
I know, I'm a ghost. I spring up anywhere, I mean.
That's it, side by side. Can't go much better than that.
No, you can't, man.
It's easy enough. We just look out the left-hand side of your cab and line mine up yours. Well, you've got anywhere lined up where you want to go?
I don't mind, mate. To be honest, you choose.
I'll just fire up Speditor and see what that comes up with.
Yeah.
Oh, happy days. Well, Speditor has come up with, from the logging company, pile of logs to go to Rennies. RENNES.
That's causing them. I got potatoes. going to go and pick up your load.
From what I was list set. Right, I've got to find this set. Oh, I'm going to be a few minutes. I've got to drive 80 miles to his pickup because it's outside the town.
Oh, nice.
It won't take long. I'll do that 8 minutes, isn't it?
You still at the red spanner?
No, I'm just going to go pick my logs up. And what I'll do, as soon as I pick them up, I'll have 7 back to the red spanner, so time. Now, what I'll do is I'll pick my load up, and then I'll have 7 back to the red spanner, so time.
Good evening, Anne.
Hello, eh?
Good, mate.
Oh yeah, I'm doing all right. Except for I've got to drive 80 miles out of town to go get me load, and I ain't driving it back, so I'll have 7 it back. It'll be quicker. I think these companies ought to be in the same area. You shouldn't have to drive out to them. I'll have a word with the boss when I get there. Say, oi, listen up, move your company. A nice little village I'm driving through.
I'm trying to get a promo, but
It was nice and peaceful. I just gone through sanding off the old hair horns. Probably be swearing, bloody Englishman. Yeah, bad little area actually. It looks a bit like Thetford Forest. Whereas this bit looks a bit like Sherwood on the A1. Hello, Chris.
Hello, sweetheart.
How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. I saw your chair on Facebook. That's good.
Oh yeah, that's the, you know, like I put on Facebook. I mean, my system might not be the best and most powerful in the world, but my chair's second to none.
Oh yeah. So what's everyone doing?
Well, at the moment, I'm just driving to pick me load up. We're going from Bordeaux to Rennes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of my bed. I'm not even tired, so I might jump on you, I don't know. See how I go.
Yeah.
My streams haven't been going too well lately.
What is that, mate? Yeah, what is that?
I don't know, I start streaming and the net decides to play up and it'll conk out.
Well, that's a pain in the butt, isn't it?
I was halfway through a stream yesterday. Almost finished to run and the net decided to play up and stop the stream on me.
And not good.
No. So I've been hesitant on streaming at the moment because of all the crap that's going on. Just trying to warm myself up. Or try to keep myself warm anyway.
Oh Christ, yeah, bloody winter where you are now, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I'm getting out of bed and sit in my chair and I thought I better put something warmer on than what I've got on.
Yeah, well, it's starting to cool down here now. It's gone down from 31 to 25.
31's a lovely temperature. I'll take that any day. I even gone the extra mile trying to get some get off. That's how cold it is. Oh yeah. I'll just duck out for a whiz and I'll go check your watch and it's how cold it is.
Okay.
I'll just mute the mic in a second. Why do you step at the door and instant steam straight out of your mouth? That's how cold it is.
Bloody hell. Right, time to cheat.
He's all there.
Oh yes,
yeah,
mate.
Oh, but my mic didn't make a sound when I muted then. Unless I didn't mute. I'm sick of these shows on TV. Oh, it's only 11 degrees at the moment. So it's not too bad. So I can't get ring. Do it in the chair here. It's weird. There you go, buddy. Right.
Oh, just parking up.
There's home shopping networks. God. You playing Google Chrome or anything?
No, that's because I check my stream on Chrome and I don't have the game on this system, so it's on a separate system and it shows that I'm running Chrome, but it don't actually show that I'm running the game. Because watching my stream and Discord, I have them on one system and I have the game and OBS on the other.
That's a good idea. Go on in, I'll just sit and get that ready. Might have to move a couple of miles.
You don't get ready when you are, mate.
Yeah, I'm just rolling the smoke now and this up. Can't beat him, join them.
No, I'm an ex-smoker. Yeah, that was 6 years ago.
Nice, man.
The best thing I've ever done. My asthma's fine under control.
So if you don't look the fish,
No, not yet. Mum's been here today, which isn't so much. She's going there tomorrow. He's still going to be in for at least another 2, maybe 3 weeks yet.
that's something new there.
I'm just hoping he gets better.
Yeah, I'll go along with that, mate.
Roll up, mate.
Okie dokie, I'm rolling.
Oh, it's right around that corner.
Nah, that weren't tight. I still had at least 8 inches.
Still less the goose ready for use.
go. And I just screwed up. This is the one we wanted.
I thought we might have.
I thought, I just missed the turning. I thought, okay, roundy round. They call it a roundabout.
Fancy going all the way around the to go nothing.
And away we go. A massive amount of speed at 56 miles an hour, which is the top end. Because we now got speed restrictors on. Hit me cruise control. I just took my harnesses off because my back is getting very hot in this seat. I have to keep leaning forward.
Well, it is warm there, isn't it?
Christ, isn't it, mate? It's 28 indoors.
Oh.
And I've got all the doors and windows open. I've got fans blowing. But it's just as hot outside.
It's quite warm, man. You in? Where you live down there?
Yeah, well, I'm further south, so I'm nearer to sort of like the sun than you guys. And poor old Chris, he's way around the other side, and it's winter over that side of the world.
Yeah.
Freezing your tits off.
But when we're freezing out, it's not because actually some get
Oh yeah.
Mind you, then again, Chris, I mean, for you in the summer, I mean, 31, 32 is a mild day, isn't it?
Yeah. Consider we get days of 50 degrees sometimes.
But this is going to be a nice little run. 300 miles to go. Loads of go-go juice, I believe. Yeah, look at that. Over 3/4 of a tank. So no problems. Easy little drive. Get the cruise control again. So I just cruise along. You still behind me, Liam?
Yeah, buddy. No, ran
Just-
away.
Oh, so just swinging my trailer there. I couldn't see you in my mirrors.
I'm quite a bit behind you, but I'm a bit.
Well, I'll back it down a bit, mate. Keep it at about 50. That's better. Seeing my mirrors now. What's your top end? 56?
Yeah.
Alright, mate. Because that's what I've been setting my cruise control at.
Yeah.
What's up, mate?
Our web pages. When you go to view web pages in different language.
Yeah, that's weird because you would have thought it would just come up in your native language straight away, wouldn't it?
Oh, I have to go and find a tool add-on translator.
Yeah, most web pages should have one.
Yeah, I'll Firefox.
I don't know what it's like. I've never used that.
It's good. I don't mind it. Let's translate. Shite.
Yeah.
I think I translate the whole page.
I will. Just to keep on moving. Tuck a diddly duck duck duck.
I did have a good run one stage.
Sorry about that, mate. I had to break a bit hard there.
No worries, buddy.
I zoned out for a split second and then suddenly the junction was on me.
So, man, no worries.
I tell you, I hate these pills.
Oh, no, no.
My daughter said I did it to her yesterday. She brought me dinner in to me. She just sat there for about 3 minutes and stood there for about 3 minutes telling me, like, you know, we've got your dinner. And she said she was just like, nobody was in. You know, doors and windows were open, but nobody was there.
Sounds coming up, mate.
Yeah, loads of tolls.
Yeah, you know.
Don't make me look like I am.
Do you know what I reckon the drive out here in real life? You've got to be a millionaire just to go down the road and get a newspaper.
We need to go.
No, Chris, that bird we got on yesterday, that was like 6 hours or something.
Oh yeah. I couldn't believe my little truck that was catching you. Yeah.
It was like 6 years, 12. But that's my fault.
That little Volvo, yeah, freaking hammered. And then Melt's been going.
Yeah, that's what I got is the Volvo 6-speed box.
I stripped it. So it had no weight to it whatsoever.
I didn't say anything, Chris.
So I was gaining it in quite a few spots.
Yeah, because I only 12 years, you had 6 and you were 5 years, you got like 4.
By the time he got top gear, I was already gaining. I'm hungry, I don't care what time it is. Oh, they're close. I wasn't far behind you. That's not a bad catch up though for stacking it in London.
Another toll gate coming up.
Yeah, coming out of London, I was gaining on Dave and whoever was in front with Dave, and I clipped the back of Dave and flipped me truck.
Oh, that's bad news.
I thought, oh, I'm not going to make this. This is not going to be good. But I ended up getting second place.
Oh, that's a result.
Only 10 mile behind Jay. I think that was pretty good though.
Me too, right.
It was getting wide. I was getting like 20 Ks, 15 Ks. Then I'd get back off because I hit toll booth.
I'd get a bit and get some more.
It was getting a bit sweaty there it was. 4 minutes won't hurt it.
What do you think?
Couple of pies, man. I'm hungry. I'm not too worried though, because everyone pissed off in the morning, so it'll be just me. So I can go wash my plate.
It's morning now for you, innit?
Aye, it is. I'm talking about like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Oh. I don't know what to play. Well, we're playing House Flipper again today. Play that for a bit. It's not fair when you got. It's not too bad. When you got like, I think we got $28 million.
Definitely cheated it.
So it doesn't make the game too hard then when you get that much money. I think that's 28 million. I know it was a lot. I bought every house. Sooner or later, how much money I got? So 35 million. Just a little bit. Need more.
You do?
Aye. I seem to got bored of PC, that PC building simulator.
I got bored of that after 2 hours.
Yeah, well, listen, man, so good for you know.
You're right.
Keep going, bud. Yeah, keep going, bud.
No math left.
Funny.
For God's sake, Chris.
Oh no, fuck God, geez, you did that. Well, we dropped their bollocks in, I heard that. Just make it a little bit more quieter next time.
Coming off there, mate.
I think the paint's
Yep,
peeling off my walls. When you get worried is when you have to cut through with a knife. Stop it now. So I've been sipping a crazy beat. Straight over to my bird mirror.
Big Bug's playing Postscript.
What is that?
A new Second World War shooting game.
Yeah, give it more then. I don't know about me getting squad, it's like the much the same version of what is on now. It's like military roleplay but saved DS time.
Yeah, I quite like the look of that squad.
Yeah, I might end up getting it.
Especially like
I'm
if
able on this.
you play it right, especially if you got like me and a few of the guys, we got military backgrounds, so we'll know what strategies to use, and you know, it becomes beneficial because it's actually quite a strategic game. You can't just go in and shoot shit out of everything. You actually got to, you know, work it out.
Think it through. We all know you're like a World War II one, you don't have to hide it.
When I got bored of all the Call of Duties and that, they need to stop them now. They've gone overboard with them.
Yeah, they've got zombies in them now, haven't they?
That's ruined it all.
Yeah.
All I care about is the zombies. What the fucking chill?
Yeah, that's a lot of game I had Castle Wolfenstein, which was really a bloody good game. And then they went and put an update in, which had all ghosts and zombies in. I thought, what the hell? You just ruined a perfectly good game.
I like the original Castle Wolfenstein.
Yeah, it was. The original was brilliant. But when they brought the update out and did the new one, that was a waste of time.
Yeah, that's how they got to put zombies in everything, or it's not worthy.
Yeah, it's just.
Did you just go the wrong way, Anne?
No, mate, I've got straight on.
Probably two different delivery companies, like.
Yeah, probably. I've got 60 miles to mine.
I got 24 miles.
Yeah, we've got delivery drop points.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll meet you at the Red Spanner.
Okie dokie. How many you got, Chris?
I got 2,000 miles to my delivery.
Is your parcel man on a push bike?
That's it. Actually, we'll jump on in a minute. I want to jump on Atheist.
Ah, have you heard what they're doing with that?
No.
Operation Sir.
Oh man, that's going to be wicked. Jobs are going to have reasons for, you know, like jobs are going to have reasons for being. Whereas at the moment, it's just pick a load up from A and take it to B. Now it'll be like pick up a load of logs, take it to the lumber yard, then pick up the sawn timber from the lumber yard and take it to the factory, and then from the factory to the shop.
That's good.
Yeah, so yeah, they will. Yeah, be better. So you know, it's going to be quite a gameplay.
And especially if they have the actual big trailers for the wood chips. I don't really like that we made it. Because them wood chip trailers are huge.
So is Dave going on tonight?
Not fancy.
I don't know, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll go and find someone and well,
I'm letting ATS now. Online.
if I had it installed, I'd come on, but I don't have it installed at the moment.
Yeah, drive my truck into a wall.
Just to get out of drive.
No, I got a race track, put my truck around for a bit. I wish I'd bring new trucks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they brought out the Max.
Oh, Europe 2's offline. Up to Europe 1.
Yeah, I wish they'd bring out the GMCs and the Max. I mean, they were the old type of rigs, but they were good.
Oh, yeah. And the Internationals, all of those.
Yeah. Oh, the International, bloody hell. I mean, that was a powerhouse, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, most of the people that run fairground generators run International still.
Yeah. They're a reliable truck.
Cool, aren't they? And they're heavy haul as well. What was it, late 60s, early 70s, the Internationals made it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Weren't very well known until then, but, you know.
Still my favourite is the Mac, though.
Oh, yeah. That's because of the rubber duck. Well, that's what made it famous, weren't it? A lot of people never even heard of Mac up until then.
The rubber ducky.
Yeah, the rubber duck. I watched Convoy yesterday, actually.
Century.
I'm in Dublin tonight, too.
I forgot I got an automatic truck. Like the 6-speed. Gotta love those engine brakes, man.
There's boys here.
Just stop your truck in the middle of the road.
Yeah, why not?
Steering speed's not very quick. So I'm on controller. I suppose Visa will slow down.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, ain't you there, mate? No, he's gone.
Who's that?
So, little Ant, I wondered if he was still here, but he's disappeared. It's just that I'm in the IKEA yard where he was, and he must have spent about 20-25 minutes trying to park his trailer. And I upset him. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it in about 2 minutes.
I remember that. I went there on that one. In Sweden.
Remember the Dave trying to park a trailer? And I just rolled straight up, back in, parked, gone.
Yeah.
And they were still sitting there trying to park his trailer.
What an improvement.
He had a painted truck as well.
Who's Chris Brush, are you?
This one.
Chris Bossier or something.
Oh, why not?
Chris Bossier.
Right.
The reason I've got feelings, that boy might have fans doing it.
It's black, yeah.
Oh my god, he's gone bald.
It's green there.
On the bottom of it.
That is white. That is black.
Another red spanner.
I like the France DLC. It's actually got something roundabouts on it.
Now go back to manual transmission.
I've got a different set to it.
Six-speed manual now.
Right, boys, I've got to go and see.
Well, mate. My game just come up and says connection refused.
That's all I'm going to come back from.
Yeah, mate. The connection refused. Session is invalid. Restart the game. Please try again.
Oh yeah, they did an update. I don't know if multiplayer's been updated. You might only be able to do it in single.
Well, I was on there, but it just come up there where I come at the hub. Top off the cup of coffee. I feel a shitload there. Smash those big balls.
Was
They were smoky style beef pie with pale ale.
sounds nice.
Yeah, 4 and 20, mate.
Don't eat the vodka. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. Just watch your. Yeah, you're alright now. If it goes up here, that's. Don't worry about that.
Carries on.
Oh, that's like a good idea.
Yes, back to one year. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to shit myself in. Nah, I'm just getting my table ready. Getting my slippers off, and I'm going to put my steering wheel up. Yeah. I missed the go.
Oh Christ, sorry. So busy doing that, I wasn't taking any notice of me stream. It's Noggy. Hello, mate. Yeah, how are you keeping? You're now at 227 subs. Bloody hell, mate. Right. Let's say I've got that parked. I'm just coming out.
Yeah, I'm in that spanner, mate.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I made a running corner for you, I think.
Just making a coffee and I'll be with you. Got to get me cable for my TV. Gotta have that.
It's not in yet.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's too much. Beautiful stir. Cares about the pop's holding it up again. Just did. The only thing I hate with actually no, I want hot chocolate. No, coffee. I think with hot pies, burn roof your mouth if you forget about hot though.
I've got about 24 cans of bitter sitting in my fridge.
Yeah, alcoholic.
Mind
No
you,
drinks till have had a can or not.
mind you, I've also got about 8 different bottles of whiskey around as well.
Oh, yeah, every 5 minutes.
Yeah, me.
It'll take me a long time to get over there.
That's alright, we'll save you some.
Buddy, because of Trump, the price of Jack Daniels has gone up here.
Has it?
Yeah. It was, for 1 litre, it was about $50. It's now $70.
Yeah, somebody said that he's over here at the minute. I says, oh great, let him come knock on my door. I've got a house brick with his name on it.
He's in the ship.
Yeah, of course he is. He's
Yeah.
a prick.
He was over there with Russia, sucking up to Russia's ass. And then as soon as he came back to America, he was like, no, Russia's all lies, all this and all that, trying to put Russia in a bad spot. When Russia found out, Russia going to crucify him.
Yeah, he's a prick. You know, first
And
class
now,
all-American prick.
A lot of Americans now, before only a few Americans hate him, but now a lot of them hate him.
Yeah, well, one of my mates has just come back from New York, and that in New York they even sell him bulk paper with his face on, so you can wipe your ass with it.
Oh, you can get that anywhere on the net and everything.
Yeah, but they say, you know, this, you know, they're willing to give it away for free, these places, you know.
What do you want your ass with, Trump? I just went and Trump for one out.
That's it, yeah. I mean, you know, the guy's an arrogant prick. That's all there is to it, you know.
That's it. Oh, you scored up on that monster. Whoop, wrong monster, stupid.
And I don't care who you are. I mean, if Trump comes and knocks on my door, I'll tell him straight, you know, he's a full-class prick. And, you know, bullshit me, and I've got 2 house bricks that'll be either side of his face with his name on it.
No, forget that. Either side of his nuts.
Well, I don't know, his daughter ain't bad looking.
Just get him to drop his dax and just give him a clap of the brick.
Yeah. You know, it's...
His own missus is pissed off with him.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's a joke. He's just a typical joke. I mean, the shit he's doing in politics is what you stop doing when you leave play school.
Damn straight.
You know, I still think he's wearing his diapers.
I just wish someone would arrest his ass, plain and simple. He needs to be arrested for the shit he's done.
I reckon, to be honest, that he'll be voted out through no confidence and all the rest of it.
I hope they fucking don't do it though. I am sick to death of it. All I hear is Trump this, Trump that. I can blow him up.
Yeah, I mean, the last one they had, I mean, he was an alright bloke, you know. He did do a lot. Obama did a lot, you know. He was fair up, you know.
Oh, no wonder he can't get on.
What's up?
All servers are off.
What, for ATS?
Yeah.
That means that they're pretty close to releasing Utah then.
Yeah.
Because Utah's due out soon.
I need to figure out to set my steering wheel up on farm sim. I mean, it is set up, but not the accelerator. Launch ETS too. Should drive my truck in a wall show. Oh, this truck explains my phone set up for this game.
Oops, just took out a road sign. Never mind. I've already read it.
What sign?
Stop. And I drove over it.
I didn't see no sign, did you?
That was a pedestrian sign. That's 2 I took out. Oh, there ain't no more on me. Bugger.
You're doing the council a favour, mate.
That's it.
I did it a few weeks ago. I drove around the whole town and deliberately just took all the signs out just to see what screwed the other drivers up.
I did not click that yet, dick face. I clicked that one. Dork.
Right, well, I'm going to call that quits on the stream. I will be back later.
Now it's getting all hot and bothered. Complaining it's cold, now complaining it's too damn hot.
So back this up.
He's right to stop addressing me enough from sitting.
Sweet. Oh, here we are.
I wish I'd get the heavy cargo mod work for online. That's
Sweet as. Me and a beast. Right. That'll be it for the stream for now. I will be back later on. Probably streaming, but I'm not sure what battle, World of Warships or Truck Sim or something. So, thanks a lot for watching. Take care, all of you, and I will be back. All the best.
Measure on the boat.